back to hell. Alright, what's happening, party people? Ooh. Alright, so last time... Come on. Last time, we made it pretty fucking far. We are well over halfway through this game. Can I make this blind jump? Let's fucking go! What button is it to open? Alright, yeah. I fucking hate this area, I cannot lie. Because it requires so much patience that I just do not have for this part of the game. Missed it. Missed it by that much. Alright, he is going nuts immediately. I can't do shit. Can I, buddy? I can't get away with shit. Come here. Oh. Exactly. And that's how Kratos ended up in hell for the first time. Kratos goes to hell like 5 times throughout the whole series. It's not a big deal. If you include Helheim from God of War Ragnarok. Or the God of War Norse games. I think it goes to hell... You go to hell at least twice in those games. Not necessarily once in each game. No, you do. So, yeah, he goes to hell here. He goes to hell at least once in each of the 3 original numbered entries. God of War 1, 2, and 3. He goes to hell in God of War 2018. He goes to hell in God of War Ragnarok. He goes to hell in, Chains of Olympus, which is the first prequel game. Does he go to hell in every God of War game? Is that just a God of War trope? Is Kratos just always going to hell? Alright, so how this is intended to be played is, you're on a balancing beam. And, yeah, you're on a balancing beam, but you also have to move quickly to outrun blades. Fuck that. No. Okay. No. He is immediately trying to get up onto my desk. No, buddy, you can just stay right here, right? Yeah, we're just gonna hang out right here. Got that upgrade. I could have made that. Oh, wait. I think I know what to do. Oh! Thank you, TC Carson. The original voice actor for Kratos, TC Carson, so fucking good. Okay, we'll get that upgrade. I gotta make this jump. Let's see if I can... Nope. No, buddy. Buddy. Mwah. He just, like, headbutts everything. I need you. You can just, like, lay down, right, buddy? You just want to go sleep? Why don't you just go sleep? Why don't you just go sleep? I love him, but my god. Third time's the charm. I don't know if this is the 3rd time. I immediately lost count. Fine, we'll fucking do it the normal way. Kind of. We'll get to this point, and then I'll walk around. God, I hate this part of the game. Okay. Remember last time, literally as I was saving it, I was like, that's a problem for next week me. Hi, I'm next week me. Fuck that last guy. That last guy sucks and is mean. Can't believe he would do this to me. Alright. I'm not skilled enough to try the fucking speedrun tactics. The speedrun tactics would have me jump blindly off a certain point of this particular beam and grab a rope. Alright. Okay. And he's gone. Okay, thank you for your sacrifice, Kratos. God, okay, no, we're fine. I thought that was immediately like, start over, idiot. Well, now that we're at a checkpoint, I'm gonna try some... Sure. Fun fact, with the speedrun for this game, this particular point, the Blades of Hades, this is only like 40 minutes in. The speedrun is like an hour and 15 minutes or something. Hey, Twitch. Hey, Twitch, what the fuck? That's... Do they not do anything for, like, February? February in the States is labeled as, like, Black History Month, which... Wow, you gave them... They haven't for the last 2 years? What the fuck? Nothing bigger announced anyway. Alright. Time for a boss fight. We're like not even 10 minutes in. Black Brilliance. What the fuck? Huh. Well, yeah, that fucking blows. I always thought the racism was compartmentalized to like, oh, everybody gets a month, but then like there's fucking Pride Month in June. Every company does the rainbow flags in June. July 1st, nothing. I always thought like, but they didn't do anything in like February? Companies only support us insofar as it profits them. They don't care. Yup. So true. We'll shoot that. Oh no, I have to go down there and activate the boss fight. Okay. So this is by far the coolest boss fight in this game. I'm not gonna lie, I love the design of this boss fight. I wish it was better. Mecha cow. It's a minotaur. I think it's technically just covered in armor, but it definitely looks like a fucking robot. No, up. Oh, I already blew it. Damn it. Almost had it. Fuck you. Cool, let me jump. How do I... Old God of War is very cartoony. The way his body bounces, look at the mecha cow. Oh, for sure. Okay, so that's what I have to do. Damn it, I completely fucked up this cycle. I'm mad about that. Not what I wanted to do. Cool. Wait. No. Nope, nope. Yeah, so I fucked this cycle good. How it's supposed to happen is, Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, no, it's just supposed to be, the easiest thing to do is to hit him with that instead of doing these fucking melee cycles. Instead of just doing this over and over again. Okay, now he's gonna do this. Yeah, now I have to go through the fucking QuickTime events. Cool. What do you want from me? Block what? Tango is dead? Tango? Excuse me? Wait. Huh? I did it. Alright then. What do you mean Tango's dead? Huh? Tango Gameworks. Holy shit. Arcane. Huh? Absorbed by ESO ZeniMax. Well, okay, Arcane Austin. Holy shit. Arcane Austin. Tango. What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay, let's just do the fucking quick time event, please.
Let the raven of guide your blades, Kratos.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Fuck me, dude. Nope. Nice jump. Oh my god. Yeah, I just looked up. I just looked up the fucking, like, I looked at an article just for a second. My god. It's like it's like Microsoft bought Bethesda. You know what it is? Fucking Starfield. Bethesda's Starfield was like supposed to be their big financial quarter winner for that for like late last year. And Starfield did not perform well. It sold like hotcakes, yes, but they wanted it to sell even more. So they're cutting back. Yeah. But Elder Scrolls? Yeah, exactly. Like, basically they're like, oh, our big fucking... Yeah, no, there's no way they're cutting the team that does Elder Scrolls and Fallout. So they're taking all of the smaller companies. At least Arcane Lion is still around. There is a distinction. There's 2 Arcane studios. Arcane Austin, kind of hit and miss. They did Redfall, which was mediocre at best. They're working on some Blade game. I know... Blade game? Like Elder Scrolls Blades? Oh, Blade! The Blade game! Fuck! Was that Arcane Lion or was that Arcane Austin? Lion? Okay. No, I'm fine then. I'm fine then. No. Immediately, like, I saw him out of the corner of my eye, started jumping up and knocking shit down. Quit it. Wow. Look at this little shit. He has no idea what he's doing wrong. The quiet we had the last bit. Yeah. Cats can do no wrong. Look at this little shit. Look at him. Mwah. Oh, he's purring. He's purring like crazy, and I bet he's not gonna stay. There we go. Death to the Minotaur. Open a fucking door. Hooray. But yeah, that fucking sucks. That Xbox can't stand taking a hit and feel the need to shutter 3 studios? Arcane Austin, Alpha Dog, and, well, okay. I guess that means I should probably... Because in my head, I've had Hi-Fi Rush on my list for a hot second. Why did they cut Tango? Because they had to make cuts somewhere, and, they're not gonna cut Bethesda. Hi-Fi Rush was a success, relatively speaking. It was a success. You always have to weigh these things based on budget over profit, and for the size of the game... I wouldn't take that lying down, I suppose. Mm-hmm. It's unfortunate. But yeah, no, Hi-Fi Rush has been on my list for a hot second, so I guess I should buy that sooner rather than later in case they do just decide to make it disappear off the fucking storefront, right? Ow. Can't believe I didn't think Gabe Newell was a real person. Nah, he's just like a guy. What's wrong with Gabe Newell? Hooray, more of this shit. Face was in a lot of memes. Yeah, where do you think that face comes from? That was some rando, not the Valve guy. I don't know, the internet. I don't know, the internet. Oh, was this his wife or his other son? Was this the architect's? My second son, my last, followed his brother into the Elysian fields. In my heart, I know I must continue the work of the gods, but they take so much, and last my soul begins to doubt. Pathos Verdes the Third. Like, how many random no-name people faces have we immortalized via memes? Yeah, but the Gabe Newell ones started, like, before meme culture, really? Like, Valve memes, you know, Half-Life Portal. That stuff was more around, like, 2003 to 2005-ish. And I would say, like, meme culture really started picking up in 2007. Yeah, we did have I Can Has Cheeseburger. Yeah. Alright. Talk to me, Hades. Voiced Hades. Voiced Hades.
Lord
Gross.
Hades.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos, but your skills will not carry you to your ultimate goal. I offer you the souls of Hades itself, the souls of the dead, who stand ready to fight by your side. Take this weapon,
Neat.
Kratos. Take this
So Kratos isn't real, right? No, Kratos is an OC in the Greek mythology fandom. Dude, can you brush your teeth? Fucking hell, dude. Man puts the hell in halitosis. I'm not gonna say the bit. There's a... Yeah, go Souls of Hades. Halitosis is the actual, halitosis is the, like, scientific term for bad breath. Like, medically diagnosed bad breath. Yeah, so if you got, like, super bad breath to the point where a doctor has to be like, figure your shit out. Fucking hell, leave me alone, people.
The gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Go forth. Or shit came in, got a lurk, all good. After this, there's like only a couple more. Should be able to. Yeah. Where is the door? I need the two eyeballs to line up. Come on. No. No, why? Cool, so there is no down. Yes? Yes, okay. And then I turn this one. Come on, we're almost there. There we go. We solved a majority of the Pandora's Temple puzzle. That's like... Oh... Is it one more major bit? Like, there's a climb. One more little temple area. Going back down. Yeah, there's not that much left. Then we're gonna get a warning saying, you know, oh, you're about to leave Pandora's Temple. This is the last time you'll be able to come back here. Make sure you do everything. What can I upgrade with? Oh, 300? No. Cool, awesome, I love it.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos. But be warned. Once you ascend to the upper levels of the temple, you will not be able to return without Pandora's box.
Yeah.
As
All
Kratos
good.
walks through the massive temple constructed to guard Pandora's box, he realized it was a monument not only to the gods of Olympus, but to the madness of the warrior who designed it. He'd conquered the lower floors of Pandora's temple, but what lay in wait above would test even the greatest.
I wish I could hear what she was saying. What sucks about this game is that, like, it's so old. Like, 2005 was so long ago, almost 20 years. There's no quality of life anything in the menus. Options, you have music and sound effects. So all of like the elevator going up and like all that sound effects, that's mixed in with the that's all mixed in with the voiceover. Not a fucking thing I could do about it. Neat. God, I did not miss these guys. Cool.
Kratos had been in service to the gods long enough to know the Harpy had been sent as a warning, a reminder from his former master of the decision that had cost Kratos everything. Had it been that long since he'd almost met his end at the hands of the barbarians? That long since he'd traded everything to save himself? The sky split apart, and the god of war stepped through. Descending from Olympus, he saw the makings of a god in a mere mortal. Ares would save Kratos.
Looks like
He
Liam
would turn
Neeson.
him into the perfect warrior, his servant on Earth. Only a simple pledge of loyalty was required.
My life is yours, Ares. From this day, I shall carry forth your will.
And his fate was sealed. As promised, Ares rescued his new disciple, bringing forth the power of a god, destroying those who would slaughter Kratos and his men. As for Kratos, no mere sword and shield would befit the newest servant of the god of war. The blades of chaos, forged in the foulest depths of Hades. Once attached, the chains remained so, chained and seared to the flesh, a part of the bearer's body, a permanent reminder of Kratos' pledge. In return, ultimate power. The rage of Ares exploded from within. But soon,
God, it
he
is
would
so
learn the true cost of such
2005.
power. A cost too high, even for Kratos to pay.
Wretched beast! I know who it is you serve!
Return to your master. Tell the god of war I am his no longer. Tell him he is not safe while I walk the earth. I will find Pandora's box. And I will use it to see him tremble and fall before me.
Neat. 5, 8, okay. Oh boy, Cliffs of Madness. And all right then. Let's save it just because we've been through a couple cutscenes. There we go. Alright, I don't think there's anything up here. I thought there was. Ah, fuck. Is this the room that I hate? No, okay. Fuck. Gotta bring it. Nope. Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Alright. Let's try this again. Yep, all that XP is gonna disappear, that's fine. Doing, buddy? Yeah, you should leave. He's sniffing around the room. Hey, Sebe, welcome back to chat. Good to have you. What's going on? Sorry, just had to double check on the cat. Good. I'm upright. I'm hoping to get this done today. However, in my head, because I've beaten this game in under 5 hours, that's like, oh, that's like the average playtime. No, I'm going through this casually. So I'm not using like a walkthrough or anything to be like, sprint here, do this, ignore these enemies. You know, I'm not doing that. And the unfortunate truth is we're getting to like the worst part of the game, IMO. The temple of the architect or whatever it's called. Fucking God. Not that one. I hate the Temple of the Architect so much. Like, it's not even that hard. It's just the timing is ridiculous. Okay. Oh, fuck. No, let me just... And 5. I think I should Ah, shit. I'm not really using the Blade of Artemis at all, so... I doubt I'm going to use the Armies of Hades that much either, but it's just quicker to get that max level than it is the Blade of Artemis, so... No, I gotta... Oh, dude, I hate that they can just wombo combo me. Fuck off, dude. Dude, the Poseidon's Fury or whatever it's called, Poseidon's Rage, is like the only way to get any of the trophies that require hit combos. Like, there's one where it's like, oh, get a, like, 100 hit combo. Fully upgrading Poseidon's Wrath, Poseidon's Fury, whatever it's called, is the only way to actually fucking do that. It's so good. Okay, block puzzle time. That's gonna... Yep, that's gonna lock up. Let's play Tetris in my God of War. Okay. See if I can remember the fucking pattern. That... Okay, so bring... this one over, and I needed to face like a C. If I recall, it goes in like this, and then we put the T on one side and that single block on the other. Yeah. That's the only way of getting that one to fit. This goes down here. I think... And then this... Put it over there so it's closer when I turn it. Dude, the OST of this game is so good. I love the God of War soundtrack so much. Methinks that's not right. Looking at it now, no. Fuck. You go on the other side of it. I remember now. I remember. Okay, so we'll put that there because we need that to turn around. Oh, awesome. I love whatever this is. I think we're pulling out the single stone. Yeah. And then this needs to also turn around. that. Not worth it. Little fucking kicks ain't worth it. That goes there. This goes... Cool, we don't even need the little one. I like that. I always like, in games like this, when you just need to solve a little, like, shape puzzle like this, I do like when there's a piece left over. It doesn't feel as satisfying as just overall, all God of War games have had a good OST. Oh, for sure. Hello? There we go. I was about to say. Even though they're not as grand, the Norse games... Okay, so the Norse games are definitely fucking grand. Bigger than original God of War games. But I mean the OST. The OSTs of the newer God of War games aren't as grandiose as the original ones. Still solid. Still so solid, in my opinion. And now I gotta go... Cool. I love that even though my blades are fully upgraded, no additional damage. They still take the same amount of... How do I... Still take the same number of hits. Awesome. Fuck. This is probably the part of the game that's aged the worst, in my opinion. Personally. There we go. Over, up. Cool. Didn't I already do that? Didn't I already do that? Fuck off, dude. I did that. Oh my god. Cool. I don't know where to go then. Down here is my best guess. Right? Fuck, dude. I love being lost. No, I'm definitely going backwards. No. Well, we'll find it eventually. Ah, I think that's it down there. Got the green one, right? Cool, now please let me be able to... No, that's not the one, I don't think. I don't want to go do the other fucking trial. I don't want to go do it. Fine. Fine, we'll go do the worst room in the game. No. So mad about it. I'm more so mad because I forgot the mapping for this level and I didn't get it to begin with, you know? At least enemies stay dead. No, down. Oh my god. Cool, so we are back here. I'm just double checking. I'm just doing some... on the... Climb the rope. All upper body strength. Is there a... Yeah, save it. I hate this room. So this room, if this is the one I'm thinking of, is a timed spike trap. Yup. Okay. Mm-hmm. Grab it! Grab it! I hate this room. I hate this room so much. This is my least favorite part of this game. Full stop. Cliffs of Madness are not that bad of an area. It generally is pretty straightforward. However... I might need to look up. There is a way you can cheese it. There is a way you can cheese it, and I might need to look up. Nope, that's it. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, I didn't have to cheese it. I got it legitimately. For only like the second time. Now, there's a way you can chain together. So when you do the Poseidon's Fury thing, for a brief moment, it like resets you at like a flat plane. So with the height you can get from the Blade of Artemis, with the height you can get from that, plus the little bit of extra plane height you can get from the Wrath of Poseidon, there's a way to fudge the game a little bit to get higher up. Sure. Get me down below 2,000? No. Wait, 2026? Hey, 2024. Now we just won't touch that. Happy New Year. Cool. Now let's get the hell... do I want to go get the side stuff? Over by where we put the Necklace of Hera and where we have to put the Necklace of Aphrodite, I think is the one we just got. There is a little side area, swim through, and it's a bunch of, like, enemies to fight, a bunch of boxes full of the red XP, orbs. I'm just thinking if I really want to... no. I don't want to do that. I don't care. We've got the blades fully upgraded, and that's really all we're gonna need. We got Zeus's Fury fully upgraded. The lightning bolt. Yeah, we should be fine, actually. There's one box there. I'll go get that one. But I'm not going any further. Yeah. Through that cave, there's a route to swim through. And then you come up all the way over there. I forgot that they do this bullshit. Sure. Because nothing is ever easy. Okay, so that does count. Okay. Yeah, and you also use the extra height from the Poseidon ability to get past this, so you only need one of the necklaces. That's a skip I never learned.
The path before Kratos was clear, but still, the memories came rushing back, as familiar and permanent as the blades chained to his wrists. Memories of what he'd done in the name of Ares. Memories of how he'd become a servant to the god of war. A beast, his humanity robbed and replaced only with the will to murder. No one was safe. Entire armies fell before Kratos and the soldiers who followed him on his unending path of conquest, all in the name of his master. Those who offered resistance of any kind were dealt with quickly.
They've built this temple to offer prayers to Athena! This entire village stands as an affront to Lord Ares! Burn this village! Burn it to the ground!
Emboldened by the god of war, Kratos' army was ruthless, feared throughout the world for their brutality. All that mattered was conquest in the name of Kratos, their great leader, who had become near invincible. He feared nothing. Yet there was something about this temple, something forbidden. All his instincts told him he should never cross its threshold. Never step inside.
Beware, Kratos. The dangers in the temple are greater than you know.
But the village oracle's warning fell on deaf ears. His ambition would not be denied. All who opposed him would die.
Innocent fucking civilians. Truly a hero. Truly a martyr. He's the victim here. God. It's just impressive because these games are so campy, like in like an awful, bloody, horrible way.
In that instant, the glory he had reveled in turned to horror. The image of his two final victims would stay with him for all his days. With that act, Kratos knew he could no longer serve his master. He had but one calling now, the death of Ares. He would murder the god of war.
Ares, you will die for what you did that night.
No, bro, you did that. So those last two victims were Kratos' wife and daughter. Yeah, it's so, like, bloody campy and terrible. Like, seeing how far Kratos, or how far they've written him as a character, the arc that he's been on, genuinely just makes the PS4 games hit, like 2018 and Ragnarok hit so much harder. There we go. Nothing. That's fine. Okay, take me up to the temple of the guy of the place. Or is it the Tomb of the Architect? I think Tomb of the Architect is what it's called, or at least is more apt. You know? Look at all these coffins. Yeah, the Architect's Tomb. The traps of madness, the bluff of madness, the cliff of madness. So yeah, over the course of this guy's lifetime, that ain't gonna do shit. There's other stuff we gotta do first, and then run backwards. Yeah, I think there's not a whole lot to do out here right now. It's one of those things, like, as we run through the temple, we'll be changing stuff. Or the tomb, as we run through the tomb, we'll be changing stuff, so... Cool, I love... Is that it? Is that all of them? Okay. That, I don't need that. And then this, I think, is a broken ladder. Yeah, okay. Before I move this... Eight... 11, hell yeah. Okay, almost get this to level 2, okay. For free, even? Cool. That there. Drop it. Raise it. And button. And then we can move this statue into that hole we just made. Why can't everything move as well as this statue? Yeah, like that. Okay, and now all we need to do is go and step on that last switch across the ravine and jump back. Easy, right? Easy. Uh-oh. That's fine. Yeah, let me run. Okay. First real try, that's not too bad. Tried to stop me. She said the gods were fools, that I was a fool. She may be right, but they came to me. They believed in me. She had to be stopped, but now they are gone. My entire family. I cannot go on. Oh, the architect. Oh, pathos. Sketches of the many traps that fill Pandora's temple. At the bottom of each sketch is the name Pathos Verdes III. Give me that gruesome shit. Give me the skull of his wife. Grisly and ghastly. No. That's not down. What are you... Can I shimmy on that ledge? I don't think so. I feel like there should be a fight out here. It's a circular arena. save after doing all that bullshit. Alright, we are just about to Pandora's box. I swear. After all of this. Hades, Zeus, and Poseidon. God. Let me up. Fuck you. Kill them. Kill the birds. Huh. And this isn't even like a I'm not doing anything wrong kind of a situation. They just keep... There's a certain number of them that are going to spawn. There. That's it. Alright. Give me Pandora's box.
Kratos, your quest is at an end. You are the first mortal to ever reach Pandora's box. There is still time to save Athens. You must bring the box back to my city and use it to kill Ares. Return to Athens, Kratos. Return and save my city.
Okay. I love how he doesn't even, like, answer. Because this whole thing is like he's so tired of serving the gods, right? And the gods are still like, no, we're not done. We are not done. You're done serving Ares. You're not done with the gods. We have plenty of shit for you to do. Go get a box. Kill Ares with a box.
You must bring Pandora's box back to Athens, Kratos. You cannot defeat Ares without it.
Yeah, I know. So fucking pathetic.
After 1,000 years, Pandora's box was at last freed of its confines. Kratos had found the means to destroy the god of war. Far away in Athens, Ares knew Kratos had succeeded in his quest.
So, little Spartan, you've recovered Zeus's precious box, but you will not live long enough to see it opened.
That's Steve Bloom, right?
I will see to that. Goodbye, Spartan. You will rot in the depths of Hades for all eternity.
As the life began to leave Kratos, his thoughts returned to that fateful night. Even in death, the memories, the visions would not fade. For how could he forget spilling the blood of his own family? A cruel trick orchestrated by the god of war.
My wife, my child, how? They were left in Sparta.
You are becoming all I'd hoped you'd be, Kratos. Now, with your wife and child dead, nothing will hold you back. You'll become even stronger. You will become death itself.
But as the flames consumed the temple, Kratos realized his true enemy was the god who once saved his life. The same god who had now taken everything from him.
Ares!
From this night forward, the mark of your terrible deed will be visible to all. The ashes of your wife and child will remain fastened to your skin, never to be removed.
And with that curse, all would know him for the beast he had become. His skin white with the ash of his dead family. The ghost of Sparta had been born. In the end, in death, he had failed. As the minions of Ares claimed Pandora's box, Kratos' life faded, and his cursed soul was cast into the fires of Hades.
I
Kratos
was
fell into the underworld,
so prepared
the sticks beckoning
for
below.
Ares to tell him he's turning more
Strong enough to
evil.
carry even the
Not
strongest
everything. I heard
his
the
eternal
EV sound.
But Kratos had no intention of resting yet. He intended to live, to return to Earth and complete his quest.
Let go, fool! You won't drag me down to that cursed river!
There is a task left for me above. I will see it completed.
You again? Oh.
Goodbye, guy we left in the Leviathan. Alright, now we are in hell. We're not gonna waste too much time here, I don't think. It's mostly like tricks and side paths and stuff to find, you know. We're getting right up to the final boss fight. So a lot of this is just gonna be... Okay, I need to grab this again. So a lot of this is just, oh, make sure you get like as many XP orbs as possible. Nope, that's not it. But yeah, Hades has that line, you are growing even more powerful. I thought he was legitimately, thought he was going to say, you are growing, like, more evil or something. God, I fucking hate the depth perception in this. I do know, so I'm fascinated in the history of just, you know, the games I grew up with. So I've seen a few, like, docu-pieces, little kind of retrospectives and, you know, interviews with early creators, you know. Cory Barlog, obviously the director of most of the God of War games, but there's also the creator, David Jaffe. And I do know that this section, the Hades section, they do wish they had a little more time to cook on. Like, not that this section isn't cool, or, you know, it's not a good part of the game, just, it's so late in the game, and I wouldn't say it feels tacked on, but I definitely get what they mean of, like, oh, I wish we had more time to... $10,000 to level it up? No. We can probably level this up a little bit more. Again, I'm probably not going to use it, though. Legitimately, I don't think we need any more XP. That's fine. Yeah, I was about to say, we were right at a checkpoint anyway. Oh my god. It's not even like insane amounts of damage. I can speak. It's not even insane amounts of damage. It's just like little stun locks that are fucking annoying. No. Actually, I need to save magic. Because there's going to be a platforming section with, like, 8 archers at the end of it. I'm going to need to save... I'm going to wait for that to slow down, hopefully. Nope. Please let there be a checkpoint right at that. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, and enemies here are now worth way more. Yeah. Let's save it. Yup. No, I'm definitely not fucking dealing with you. Tooth. Okay. We're getting a lot of XP, actually. Well, okay. I thought there was going to be more there. Oh, shit. No, okay, I guess I do have to defeat those guys. My bad. Okay. I'll take it. 100% thought I was dead. Did not remember there being a platform, but... I mean, yeah, fucking of course there's a platform. I forgot how fucking unforgiving this is. If there's even a whiff that you're anywhere near one of these other fucking blades. Oh, I hate it. Remember when I said that that other room was the worst part of this game? I lied. I think those towers are the worst part of this game. And I just kind of blocked them out of my brain. Just completely didn't want to think about them, so they didn't exist. Okay. Best part, there is a trophy in this game, in the PS3 re-release, for beating these without getting hit. That was too cocky. I should not have done that. Oh my god. Is there a checkpoint? Is there a checkpoint? Save that. Oh my god. Hey, Mafia Mom, welcome to chat. Welcome back. How have you been? It's been a second. Nope. Very tired. Understandable. No. What's going on, if you don't mind me asking? Why are you so tired? Oh, cool. No, that's awesome that they would take control away from me to show me platforms rising. Like, I totally wouldn't have just noticed that as I'm defeating these enemies. So I can try for an hour? Oh, bro. Oh, and it's... Do you have... Because there's like those faux leather seats. Do you have leather seating at all in your car so it's like sticky, or like if it's been sitting out for too long, like it's just so hot to touch? because my partner's got that in her car, and I hate it. Don't have AC. Oh boy. Oh fun. That sounds miserable. Yeah, my car is doing this really fun thing where the fuses in my car, the internal fuses, have never been replaced. So I went through and I replaced them all. I only really started noticing that was an issue when the radio stopped working, the little CD player entertainment thing. But it was just my AC, I guess the thermostat, AC or heater, only worked when it was cranked up all the way. It only worked when it was on max. And that was also truly miserable. I feel grateful that when I did... Oh, come on. Oh, okay. When I did have commutes, they were never that long. No, that's not true. I used to have commutes that were an hour. Before I moved up where I'm living now, I would have to commute for work and school, because it was like, oh, I'm working on moving up to the area. So I was going to school and I had a job in the area just to make it easier for when I did move. But that was miserable. Okay, I think this is it. We have climbed our way out of hell. Hooray! Now we're back to like 4 hours ago in the game.
And not a moment too soon. I only finished digging just a moment ago.
Who are you?
Now that is an interesting question. But for now, you must hurry. Athens needs you.
But how did you know I would...
Athena isn't the only god keeping watch on you, Spartan. Complete your task, Kratos, and the gods will forgive your sins.
All right, we are about 5 minutes away from the final boss fight. Can we... That's not quite enough to upgrade anything, but... Well, we might have been able to upgrade the Medusa's gaze, but, we never used it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, 3,000. We could have upgraded that to level 2. Doesn't matter. Was he? Okay. I looked away for a brief second and I thought that that last guy was like glitching through the floor and that's what killed him. Like, I did not think the damage I did was enough to kill him, but that's one thing that I think is really cool about this final part of the game, is we're back towards the beginning of the game. So, it's like level 1 enemies. Cool, there we go. It's classic God of War, yeah. And we are just about done, too. These games influenced my opinion of Sonic Unleashed. Yatos? Speak on that. If I wanted to play God of War, I'd play God of War. You know? I get it. Oh.
Kratos. Return, but too late. Ares has taken Athens. There is no more hope. No hope.
She's fine. Give me one last little bit of level up. That's not awful. That is just not enough to get... I mean, it doesn't matter. The final boss for this game, none of this matters.
Kratos had traversed the desert of lost souls, bested the deadly traps of Pandora's temple, and escaped Hades itself. There was but one task left.
Zeus! Do you see now what your son can
Ow.
do? You cast your favor on Athena, but her city lies in ruins before me. And now, even Pandora's box is mine. Would you have me use it against Olympus itself?
Kratos, returned even from the underworld.
Is this the best you can do, Father? You send a broken mortal to defeat me, the God of War?
After thousands of years,
Ares doesn't
Pandora's
notice.
box was finally opened.
He doesn't notice that it got,
Power of
like,
the gods
lighter.
Unleashed.
He's just standing there letting this happen. Awesome.
You are still just a mortal. Every bit as weak as the day you begged me to save your life.
I am not the same man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
You have no idea what a true monster is, Kratos.
spider legs for some reason.
Your final lesson is at hand. Prepare to join your family, Spartan. Is that the best you can do? You are no warrior. You have already lost, Spartan! Why do you resist me, Spartan? Advance and embrace your death, mortal.
Ah, cool. Now that's fine.
You test.
It didn't even tell me what was gonna happen. It just decided that I failed.
You are no warrior. Do you feel
Cool. Again, no time on the quick time event. This game is so fucking goofy. We were talking about it before. So, when I started today, I started with the Minotaur fight. And the Minotaur fight is like, again, it's goofy the way, like, when it beats down Kratos. Like, Kratos just bounces when he hits the fucking ground.
Let the rage of the gods drive your blades, Kratos.
Whoa! Again, I can't get over Ares looks like Liam Neeson, voiced by Steve Bloom.
I have taught you many ways to kill a mortal, Kratos. Flesh that burns, bones that break. But to break a man's spirit is to truly destroy him. Do you recognize this place, Spartan? The location of your greatest failure? Perhaps there is a chance you can undo the deeds of the past.
The nightmares that had
No.
haunted Kratos for the past 10 years had now taken form and substance. His past stood before him.
Kratos! What's happening? Where are we?
By the gods, can this be real?
Why are they so polygonal? Why am I such a detailed character model? And they look like Mario 64 creatures.
Ares, there is nothing you can put in my way to stop me. I will save my family.
Wife, why can I count your pixels? Who did this to you? Alright, so that's upgraded. This we can upgrade all the way. Oh no! We didn't upgrade Medusa's whatever. Medusa's Papusa or whatever it was called. Oh no! We couldn't upgrade Medusa's Papusa. Medusa Fupa. Exactly. Look, it's a fine ability. I like that I like that it's in the game. I just use it the least out of everything here. Like Poseidon's Rage, OP. Zeus's Fury, it's the only ranged attack, so that's necessary. Blade of Artemis, if you take the time to upgrade it all the way like I just did, it can be worth something, but by that point you're better off just maxing out the Blades of Chaos. Army of Hades, they pull aggro. Like, everything else is just better. Hugging family will transfer life into them. Is this timed, or is this just... Okay, I don't think it's timed. I think there is a set enemy limit. Okay, now I need to actually save magic, because there's going to be ranged guys. So I need... Zeus's whatever. God, I do not miss. When game design was just this. When game design was, we'll throw waves of enemies at you, and that will be the difficulty. Come on. Fuck off, all of you.
Kratos had done the impossible.
Cool.
He had saved his family.
Kratos had done the impossible. He saved his family.
Do you see, God of War? You took them once, but you'll never have them again.
You cannot save them.
Don't forget to hug your wife.
You
Nah.
give them up in your quest for ultimate power. There is a price to pay for everything you gain.
Not that price. I didn't want them to die.
No price is too high for what I
Too
offered.
fucking bad.
You rejected me. God! Now, you will have no power, no magic. All that is left for you is death.
Oh, not again.
You should have joined me, Kratos. You should have been stronger.
By the gods.
You should have not been a
The battle
bitch.
was not over. The gods, it seemed, had a final gift for Kratos.
Yes, please, give me this sword bridge
I
for the
still
final
have
fight.
allies in Olympus, Ares. Now, you will see how strong I am.
I have no idea how this sword bridge works. This is great for a final boss fight. Ow. There we go.
Remember, Kratos, It was I who saved you in your time of greatest
Exactly.
need.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me.
That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior.
You succeeded.
Kratos had done
We did
the impossible.
it.
A mortal defeating a god.
We did it.
Ares was no more.
Why does Ares have a pauldron of Cerberus? Because he sends people to the Hounds of Hell. He sends people to Hell, and the Cerberus protects Hell. And it's a cool fucking look. What if he just wants to look cool?
The city had been saved.
What if he just saw his uncle's dog and was like, hey, Uncle Hades, your dog looks cool as
The
hell.
same could not be said.
Can I put that on my
Kratos,
armor?
For as he sought to rebuild his soul with the help of the gods, the truth was revealed to him.
Athena, rid me of the memories that haunt me still.
No.
You have done well, Kratos. Though we mourn the death of our brother, the gods are indebted to you. We promised your sins would be forgiven, and so they are. But we never promised to take away your nightmares. No man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, knowing the visions of his past would never leave him, Kratos made his way to the bluffs overlooking the Aegean Sea.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end.
Oh, for sure.
Death would be his escape from
The
madness.
issue is this was before video games were really allowed to be cinematic. Like, this game was cutting edge for the time with how
The
cinematic
fate
it tried to
of
be.
Kratos was not as it seemed.
Like, I feel like if you were to remake this now, the narrator wouldn't be as prevalent. You know, basically speaking the subtext. Because
Borne aloft like a feather, Kratos
facial
found
recognition,
himself
you know,
risen from
facial
the sea
modeling is so
and
much better
placed
now.
on solid earth.
We would be able to see the
You will not
anguish
die this
in
day,
Kratos.
The gods cannot allow one who has performed such service to perish by his own hand. Ares' tactics were brutal. His path of destruction had to be stopped. But now there is an empty throne in Olympus, and a new god of war is needed. Take these stairs, Kratos. They lead to your ultimate reward.
He is so tired. Athena's blades, oh boy. I'm so glad we get to use these. Athena's blades. Just cuts. Hooray, Mount Olympus. Sounds like a lot of hoopla. Sounds like a lot of hoopla. Such a good, one of the best episodes of SpongeBob, full stop. I looked it up and the guy narrating that, actually does some, like, training videos, like, for the workplace. This is the throne of the god of war. Take your rightful place upon it. R2, press F to pay respects. And that's it.
From that point forward,
We're done.
throughout the rest of time, whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause or for evil, they did so under the watchful eye of the man who had defeated a god. They were driven forward by Kratos, the mortal
So what
who
prompted
had become
this?
the new
You fuck those. You
God
after those
of war.
respect. What prompted this retrospective? I want to. I wanted to play the new ones on stream. I grew up with these, like the original ones. I want to play through 2018 and Ragnarok. Those are like my favorite video games. Like, I wouldn't say God of War is my favorite series. Like, there's too many like only okay ones over the ones that are legitimately great. Like, I would say God of War 1 comparatively is only okay at this point. But 2018 and Ragnarok like made me cry. Legitimately, the arc that Kratos goes on. So chronicling like all of them, gonna go through all of them in like order of release, because it gets confusing if you try to go through them in chronological order, because there were some prequel games, some that there's like I haven't played Ragnarok, forgot to finish 2018. I cried. Yo, what's going on, dude? We're done. Think I was at the final boss, fucked off to do the Valkyries. Fair. Would you like to save your progress? Yes. But that's it. That's That's it. I like that the game let me punch just about everything to death. True. Alright. I'm looking at the time. I had nothing else planned for today. I didn't know how... I didn't know how much time this would or wouldn't take-ish. I'm gonna end the VOD, the recording, and then we'll try and figure out something to do, maybe. Just something else. I got like an hour and a half, kinda. And if we can't think of anything, no big deal. Casual Skyrim? Yeah, maybe we could do some casual Skyrim. Got a couple, if people would be interested, I picked this up at my local like used game. Well, hang on. Let me just finish this VOD real quick. So I'm just gonna pull up socials. There is a Discord if anybody would like to join the Discord. We just hang out. This is where I choose the games that I want to play next. I just put a list out there and ask people to vote on them. So this was voted on by the community. I think this got like 5 votes. You know, not too terribly much, but oh man. So yeah, sometime today I'm gonna put up another poll if people want to vote on what I play next. It's probably gonna be a new game. There's been a couple of new releases that I want to play. So something like Another Crab's Treasure, Stellar Blade, Zao. I've been talking that up for a while. Hades 2 just entered early access. Just, you know, handful of games that I want to play that are like relatively new releases. I'm probably going to pick one of those or ask you guys to pick one of those. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If I'm not live right now and you can't get a link from the mods, the permalink to the Discord should be somewhere in the Twitch bio, as well as my schedule. If you want to know when I go live, what I've been playing recently, easiest way to know when I go live is to follow me on Twitch. But there's also go live notifications in the Discord. I add everyone, and the YouTube community page also has go live announcements. Everything is connected, and I'd super appreciate it. Besides the YouTube and the Discord, and obviously here on Twitch, I have a couple of podcasty things. One of them is a podcast. One of them is, we can just pull up KAFM, that's Kill All Film Majors. That's my podcast that I do with my friend John, friend I met in college for film. And we talk a little bit of inside baseball. We talk shit on bad movies. It's a lot of fun. It's one of the only places I allow myself really to feel mad, is on KAFM. And then at the end of every month, Mew, friend of the channel, Mew and I do a end of month wrap-up stream for what's been going on in the gaming sphere. That will be changed. Normally it's the last Sunday of every month. This month, for May, it's going to be the 19th, the second to last Sunday. There's just some stuff going on, and like I'm going to be out of town for that last Sunday and stuff, so we're just going to move things around. But generally speaking, if it's not the last Sunday of the month, we either make it the following Monday, like just the next day, or the Sunday beforehand. We play around a little bit. For any kind of announcement like that, where I have to change anything around, any kind of scheduling issues, if I'm having issues and I can't stream, whether it's weather related or just scheduling related, all those kinds of announcements will be in the Discord. Yeah, there's going to be a vote now to see in the Discord to see what I play next. But until then, be good, be kind, treat people the way that you would want to be treated. And I'll catch you in the next one.